Greetings, travellers! Welcome to another quest for metal, is it? No, we're going to talk about TV shows today. Something a little different. I've given you my favourite horror movies of all time. There's a video on the channel for that, and I thought, let's do some more media stuff. So today, I can't be fucked talking about metal. Let's talk about TV shows. My favourite 9, apparently. I wanted to do 10, but yeah, fuck it, 9, because it looks nicer in that kind of like chart thing. My top 9 TV shows of all time. I'm doing it off the top of my head, so these are going to be the ones that are my favourites, because if I can't think of it off the top of my head, is it really my favourite? Now, you guys can play along at home, put your own down in the comments. What TV shows have hooked you and drained you dry? These have been the ones for me. So first of all, the first one coming into my head is my favourite TV show of all time, which I'm rewatching for like the 4th time at the moment. It is about a certain serial killer. Of course, oh wow, Questy's like a middle-aged woman. He just needs a Starbucks now. Get my pumpkin spiced Hannibal. I love Hannibal. I feel like look at that image. Just look at Mads Mikkelsen's his portrayal of Hannibal in the show is just nothing short of genius. And Will Graham with the cool getting into the mind of the killers in the first season. Everything about that is so goddamn good. The murders are so grisly. Everything about it is so stylistic, and it just makes me hungry every time I watch it. Like the way he cooks those people up, it just, I don't know, it just gives me just want to eat it all up. Love the show from start to finish. Never a dull moment, and it's my favourite of all time. Second favourite is also very easy. It is Rome. 13! Oh, yeah, it has Mark Antony in, who's an absolute fucking legend in the show. Cicero, all the political stuff, very fun. It's by HBO, so you know it's good, before Game of Thrones. I wish Rome had a bigger season, bigger budget, because they cancelled it after the 2nd season, which is kind of sad, because I feel like it's one of the best shows around. Has like a brotherly love in it, between Polo and Verena, such great chemistry. Caesar in it is absolutely fantastic by Syrian Hines. What an amazing show. I love every second. Again, Rome is an absolute banger. Keeping on with HBO, Sopranos. So I can't spell. Sopranos. There you go. Good old Tony. Look at him. If you haven't seen this show, get on it. So many great villains, so many great characters. Paulie Walnuts, just one of the greatest characters around. Get the gabagool. I fucking love it. I love it. Every single episode, amazing. Ends on a kind of weird note, like some kind of shows do, but it's not as bad as a certain other show. But yeah, Sopranos, absolute classic. Next up that's popping into my head, which I love, is The Wire, also on HBO. The Wire, I love that it has 2 different sides. It has the cop angle, and it also has the street-level drug angle, because it is about drugs and crime and stuff like that in Baltimore. And, I'm pretty sure it's where Idris Elba first started, and he's such a great character in it. So many good characters in this show. Omar's coming, yo! Oh, love The Wire. It's on par with Sopranos for me. I don't know which one I like more. They're both fantastic, and both are must-watches. I love both of them. Let's swap it for a second to something a bit more upbeat. We've had serial killers and stuff, and now it's time for Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I fucking love this show. It's the best comedy show of all time. Charlie is so goddamn good. The whole song with a play, Dayman, fighter of the night, man. If you've never seen it, that's just completely like, whoa, what the gay shit is this? Oh, it is gay. Very, very gay, in a good way. I love it. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. Danny DeVito's in it, that's all you need to know. And he just starts blasting, fucking best show ever. Speaking of comedies, I come on. I can't not have the Inbetweeners. Inbetweeners is just the greatest coming-of-age kind of show ever. It perfectly encapsulates English growing up. That is the school. Those are the kids I hung around with. Which one am I? Probably Jay. The bullshit. Probably. Or Neil. He's a bit of an idiot. But yeah, I love the Inbetweeners. All the fun stuff they get up to. It's cringy, it's great. The humour, top notch. Now it gets tricky. I'm trying to think of 3 other of my favourite shows. There is one where if I cut off the last season, it'd be on here. Should I do it? The last season. Fuck, you know what? Game of Thrones. Let's just... Ooh, do I do it? Yeah, fuck it. Just because I loved the first 5 seasons, then after that, nosedive. After the book stuff, it just gets to shit. But if you kind of end the show where, like, Jon Snow dies or whatever, and then don't have him resurrected, and just keep it like that, show's fantastic. But then they fucked it up after that. But I still love it, still had fun with it, and I love the fantasy kind of stuff. And yeah, it's an amazing show, really. House of the Dragon's also really good. So hopefully season 2 keeps on being good. What next? There's a couple of great shows I can think of. Chernobyl's a really good one, but I feel like The Terror is very underrated. The first season especially. Look, Ciarán Hinds back from Rome, and Game of Thrones. Wow, he's in 3 of my top 9. The Terror, all about the Antarctic voyage. It reminds me of Ahab, Antarctica, the Polymorphis. The creature that's hunting them, the claustrophobia, the paranoia. I just love that first season of The Terror. It is terrorific. It is terrorific. I love it. Last but not least, what's going to be my last pick? Favourite TV shows of all time? There's probably one I'm completely forgetting. Breaking Bad's very good, but is it my favourite of all time? I wouldn't say so. I just think it's very good. Some people start screaming at me in the comments, but fuck you. I like Oz, the HBO show Oz in the prison. That's really good. Prison Break, first season's very good. There is probably something I'm missing. You know what? Let's fucking IMDb this. What the hell is it? IMDb. Let's go. Top 250 TV shows. One of them will pop out to me. Look at that, Breaking Bad number 1. It's not even on my list. Band of Brothers. Oof. See, Chernobyl and Band of Brothers, very good. I could put Band of Brothers unless I see something else that pops out at me. Sherlock's very good. The Office, the English one, very good. Better Call Saul, Firefly. See, there's too many good shows. Death Note is really good. Fargo, first season. Masterpiece. There's Always Sunny. Curb Your Enthusiasm, great. 40 Towers, Blackadder. Or Narcos, it's got to be Blackadder, right? It's got to be I fucking love Blackadder. It is a masterpiece. Baldrick. It's the stickiest situation since Sticky the Stick Insect got stuck in a sticky bun. Always remember that. Love Blackadder. Yeah, so that is my favourite TV shows of all time. You know, mixing in, like, really serious drama, gritty stuff with Always Sunny, Inbetweeners, and Blackadder. It's like complete polar opposites, but that's like me. I like my power metal, I like my black metal. You know? I like the polar opposite shit, the bipolar shit going on. So yeah, there it is. Let me know down below your own favourite TV shows. I'll see you again on another quest for other stuff.